Hello, and welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of canine allergies and the trends that are shaping the future of how we care for our furry companions. If you're a dog lover like me, or maybe you're a vet, or just someone wanting to understand more about what's happening in the world of pet care, then you're in the right place. Today, we're tackling a topic that's evolving rapidly: the way we identify and treat allergies in dogs. When I first got into this field, things were pretty straightforward, or so I thought. But as time has gone on, I've realized how complex and layered this subject really is. It's no longer just about figuring out what your dog is allergic to. It's about understanding how new technologies and natural remedies are changing the game. Now, you might be wondering why I've decided to focus on this topic. Well, I often wished I had a comprehensive guide when I started dealing with canine allergies. The landscape has changed so much, and keeping up with these advancements can be quite a challenge. That's why I thought it would be great to share insights that blend both practical experience and the latest data, especially for those of you passionate about dog health and natural care. So, let's begin with the basics. Canine allergies aren't just about a few sneezes or a bit of itching. They're complex, systemic responses that your dog's immune system has to various allergens. These can fall into categories like environmental, food-related, and flea allergies. And here's the tricky part: the symptoms often overlap with other conditions. It's like being a detective trying to untangle a web of clues to find the real culprit. For example, that recurring ear infection in your dog might not be a simple bacterial issue. It could be a sign of a food allergy. This complexity is compounded by the fact that dogs can have multiple allergies at the same time, masking the true causes. Understanding the biochemical processes behind these allergic reactions is crucial. It helps us decide which natural remedies might be most effective. For instance, quercetin, often called nature's antihistamine, works by stopping mast cells from releasing inflammatory compounds. Omega-3 fatty acids play a role too, modulating the inflammatory response by interacting with omega-6 fatty acids. A fascinating development in recent years is the understanding of the skin microbiome and its role in allergies. Dogs with allergies often have issues with their skin barrier function and bacterial populations, which can lead to more inflammation. This has opened doors to treatments involving probiotics and therapies to restore the skin's microbiome. Now, let's talk about the emerging trends that are truly exciting. Technology is playing a huge role here. Imagine wearable tech that monitors your dog's health metrics continuously, or AI-driven diagnostics that help pinpoint the allergens affecting your pet. I remember a client whose dog's allergies were finally identified, thanks to an app that tracked environmental triggers during their walks. It was a game changer. These technologies are personalizing treatment plans like never before. There's even a smart collar, Pet Pace 2.0, which alerts you when pollen counts are high, or a diet app that tracks your dog's reactions to new foods. The pet wearable market is booming, projected to grow massively over the next decade. These devices can now detect changes in heart rate, skin temperature, and activity patterns, all indications that might point to an allergic reaction before symptoms are even visible. And then there's the magic of machine learning combined with traditional diagnostic methods. AI systems are analyzing patterns in symptoms and environmental data to identify correlations we might not see otherwise. Molecular diagnostics is another frontier worth mentioning. Component-resolved diagnostics can pinpoint specific protein components and allergens, giving us unprecedented detail about what triggers a dog's immune response. This allows for highly targeted natural interventions. Instead of avoiding all tree pollens, you might find out your dog is only reactive to oak pollen, letting you focus your efforts more precisely. We're also seeing the rise of point-of-care testing devices. These handy gadgets can provide quick allergy test results right there at the vet's office, cutting out the waiting time of traditional lab tests. Some can even be used at home, helping pet owners to monitor their dog's allergen-specific IgE levels regularly. And then there's the role of genomics. Genetic testing is gaining traction, with the goal of identifying potential genetic predispositions before symptoms even appear. But here's the thing. While it's a clever technique, genetic tests are predictive, not definitive. They might tell you your dog has a higher risk of developing allergies, but they won't tell you what's causing your dog's current symptoms. The interplay between genes and environment is complex and still being unraveled. So as we wrap up, it's clear that the future of canine allergy management is incredibly promising. The convergence of cutting-edge science with holistic, natural care means we're entering an era of personalized, effective treatment options for our beloved pets. Whether you're managing allergies in your own dog or working in the veterinary field, these advancements offer exciting new ways to enhance the well-being of our four-legged friends. Thanks for tuning in today, and here's to a future where every dog can enjoy a healthier, happier life.